Oh, hey folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm just over here trying to scroll to find the video for today's live stream. But I have to get it from Facebook. And I think that's it. All right. So it's going to be we got a two. Calm down, YouTube. Just relax for a second. So it's going to be a video that I found on Facebook via YouTube from Tommy V in MI. It's going to be a Georgia sovereign citizen in court getting evicted. And then the second video is going to be, let me go to YouTube and actually check what this is going to do. Yeah, it's KFAR back again once again. It's, if you watch enough YouTube, you hear everybody's intro, everybody's outro, and I just kind of jammed everything into one intro, and I've been rocking it for 4 years. Let's see here. Go to history. I just watched this video. Oh, okay. I remember what video it is here. Hold on. It's going to be a drunk, dumb person at a traffic stop who tries to make the dumbest claim for why he's actually drunk. And it's from Midwest Cop Cam. He's so drunk, he's actually 4 times over the legal limit. So that's the second video we're going to watch. And if you guys noticed, I moved back to my normal chair now that my back isn't just destroyed from driving to Ohio. MagD5. Oh, hey. Don Curtis, rumor has it you're going to jail because you dare cross Chris Ryder and Tyrants Beware. How many years has KFAR spent in prison? A whopping 0 days. Let's pull this up and let's do this. Are we visiting La Crosse, Wisconsin yet again? I actually don't know where the second one took place. I want to say in Illinois. I hear running helps back issues. Yeah, rumor has it that's how I've tried to fix it. Let's bring this up, and it's go time.
Property on or before May 30th, 2024.
Okay.
And forfeited security deposit.
Okay.
If he fails to do so, will be entitled to a writ of possession and a monetary judgment of $3,870.87.
Yes. This agreement with you to make sure your understanding of the terms match Mr. Erickson's, okay? Yes. Testimony you're about to get.
No event.
I would seal the case, which would prevent
Forward path. They'd see we worked it out before it ever went forward to a writ of possession or any formal eviction.
okay. And again, if there's, I mean, I'm, as long as if it comes back to me, which it likely would.
Okay, so if it keeps skipping, we're going to jump to another video. Yeah, Cerebral Tackle, I was talking to myself. It keeps skipping. Tommy V, I think, was skipping through the original video. So you see, I don't know if it's gone now. But yeah, if it keeps skipping, we're going to jump to the drunk guy video because that's much funnier.
But if there's no objection to it, I'll just sign the order. So it should be a pretty easy process. But again, you would need to file that motion. It doesn't have to be pretty. It can just be, motion to seal and just make sure it gets into the file and we'll handle it. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any questions?
No, ma'am. Not at all.
All right. You have a great rest of your day, sir.
You too. Thank you. Thank you both.
Thank you,
Mr. Erickson, was that your last case?
No, I got one more.
One more. Okay. So Ms. Harper, if you could please help Mr. Erickson get to wherever he needs to go, and then I'll go ahead and handle 18. That is going to be with I'm sorry, I'm wrong. That's not position 18. That is that's 16 with Miss L, Mr. Saunders. All right. So Miss Germany, Miss Saunders, and Miss L, Mr. Saunders, I'm sorry. If you could all please unmute and raise your right hands. I'm just going to swear everybody in all. Miss Germany, if you could unmute for me. You're muted.
Sabrina, okay.
There we go. All right, thank you. Miss Germany, if you could please raise your right hand. All right. Do you all swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under penalty of perjury?
Affirm.
Okay, thank you. All right, thank you all. You can all put your hands down. Okay, so I did previously review the case. It does look to me, I know that Mr. Saunders or Miss L have filed several documents. I'll let you make your presentation, but I don't see that they're actually responsive to the petition. But I'm going to let Mr. Duda put on his case, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Yes, Your Honor. We would initially file for a motion for judgment on the pleadings, but I'll Sabrina, if you can unmute, please. Sabrina, there you go. Sabrina Germany, can you please state your name for the court, please?
Sabrina Germany.
And with whom are you employed?
Invitation Homes.
Okay. And is Invitation Homes currently the management company for SFR XII ATL owner 2LP, the plaintiff in this case?
Yes.
And when did Invitation Homes is to the best of your knowledge, is SFR, is the plaintiff the owner of the property located at 4348 Carrollwood Drive, Stone Mountain, Georgia 30083?
Yes.
Okay. And when did Invitation Homes begin managing that property for the plaintiff?
December of 2023.
Okay. And to the best of your knowledge, do the defendants Tankia Hodges and Jared Saunders, are they the named tenants on the lease for that property?
Yes.
Okay. And what is the current monthly rent for that property?
$2,195.
Okay.
Base rent.
And pursuant to the lease.
Okay, so I'm just going to start asking questions now because I know a little bit of this video. I haven't watched the whole thing. Do you think the male or the female are going to be the sovereign citizen?
Are late fees allowed to be charged after what's the late date stated in the lease?
Yes.
And what's the amount of the late fee?
10%.
Okay.
$219.50.
Okay. And since December 1st of 2023, have the tenants made any payment towards the rent on this property?
No.
Okay. And what is as of today, including May's rent, what is the current amount due?
$15,384.98.
Okay. And
What would it be through?
I would need to prorate that real quick, Your Honor. I should have been doing that when I was waiting, but I didn't.
That's all right. That would be the 22nd.
And see. Okay, so the prorated amount through the 22nd is $1,557.74. So subtracting, let's see.
What was that number again? The prorated amount?
Yeah.
So you're getting how tedious this is. Being a judge seems like it would probably be the greatest job ever. But then you run into people like this where it's like, criminal cases, criminal cases, criminal cases. And then it's like an eviction of a sovereign citizen who thinks because reasons the law doesn't apply to them and they should have to pay no bills ever. It's like, you can almost see it on her face right now. She doesn't want to be here.
It's $1,557.74.
Parsons 1122. Rumor has it BSBT is currently working today, working behind a dumpster at Wendy's. If you catch my drift.
So the current balance prorated through the 22nd is $14,747.72. That does include a late fee for May. I'm not sure if the court allows late fees after the filing of the case, though.
Since it's a prorated, why don't we just take that off? That's $290.
Okay.
That's for
Yeah, so that would subtract an additional $219.50.
Okay, I have to I have to stop this real quick. Let me talk about this. So Team Skeptic is getting sued by a sovereign citizen from my area, which is why I won't touch it, because sovereign citizens in my area are crazy. They will show up to your house, and when you go outside to confront them, they will run away with their one-armed, nine-toed friend. Not pointing any elbows, but she is suing Team Skeptic, the YouTube channel, because I don't believe she has his actual name. And she is in one of his shorts complaining because Team Skeptic won't let her come up on his panel or on his channel for a debate to show her evidence, even though she has her own YouTube channel where she could post said evidence. It's the reason why I don't debate any sovereign citizens. I'll do it in the comments. I'll play with my food, yada, yada. But I'm never going to give them a platform to say dumb shit. That's my biggest fear, is that they're going to come on my channel and just say dumb shit. And then some random person who probably isn't a subscriber of mine is going to see it and then say, okay, I'm a sovcit now. Okay, this guy was apparently a Dallas cop for 3 years, and then he was a lawyer, yada, yada. I know how lazy and ignorant cops are. Dude, I've got plenty of content on my page showing exactly how lazy and ignorant frauditors are, how lazy and ignorant Moors are, how lazy and ignorant sovereign citizens are, how lazy and ignorant criminals are in general. But you're here saying, no cops are good cops. Like, go take that shit elsewhere. Back to the video. She'll get it dismissed just like dumbwaiter.
So 219.50. So that's 14,528.
That sounds right, yes.
Okay. All right. And that represents rent from January through 22 days in May, minus the
that would be from December of 2023 through May 22nd, right?
Oh, so the last payment was actually in November?
My client, Invitation Homes, took over management of the property on December 1st, and at that point in time, they just treated it as a zero balance and went forward from there. No payments have been made since my Invitation Homes has taken over management of the company or the property.
So no payments were received in December.
Correct.
All right, and the monthly rent is $2,195.
So their rent is $2,000 a month. And in response to signing the paperwork saying, okay, cool, I'll pay that, they've never paid anything. At what point as a human being do you just decide, yes, I signed this paperwork for this rent that was due. I'm never going to pay them a dime and still think I can live here?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
No, I believe that's it, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. So Ms. L and Ms. Saunders, I can't have you go at once, but Ms. L, if you have some questions for Ms. Germany, you can ask her some questions now. You don't have to ask her questions, but if you wanted to ask her a pertinent question about her testimony, you can do that.
I mean, Judge, I stand affirmed that documentation I did not submit, but that did retrieve later, does not affirm the information that she stated true, correct, and complete. That's why I recorded an affidavit of truth correct and complete to the
Okay,
court.
would you want to ask her any questions though?
I have no questions for her.
Saunders, do you have any questions for Ms. Germany?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So Ms. L, and Mr. Saunders, I did read through all the documents that you presented. I'll let you make a very brief statement about it if you want, but as long story short, they do not, do not present a legal defense to having signed the contract and being obligated to pay rent in this case. So that doesn't, none of the stuff that you put in there is going to be a defense to that. Like I said, if you want to make a brief statement, you can do that. But outside of that, that is, after having read through all of the paperwork you submitted, that is my position based on what I've read that you put in. But if you want to make a brief statement, Mr. Saunders, if you'd like to make a brief statement after that, you can do that. Ms. L, if you'd like to go first.
As I say to Judge, I sent the affidavit. I take full liability under oath. With the demands listed for the plaintiff to rebut point for point as a counter affidavit, the plaintiff didn't rebut the point for point under oath, under penalty of perjury, which means the affidavit stands as truth. Also, Judge, this affidavit stands as judgment in commerce in a tribunal or court. The plaintiff also was using my information, my personal property that I have a claim to. If you see page 2 of Exhibit C and Exhibit B, pages 1 and 2, it states that information.
All right. Mr. Saunders, do you have any statement you'd like to make?
Yes, I affirm that I'm a witness to everything she has stated in the documents and the affidavit, and putting her lawful identification on the record. Everything is notarized, true, correct, and complete, and she does take full liability for everything stated and the validity and veracity of everything stated in the documents.
So in response to the judge asking him, hey, do you have anything you'd like to say? His response was, yeah, what she said. Like, that's fantastic. They take personal responsibility. Okay, cool. Well, where's the rent? Oh, there's no rent, so you clearly haven't taken personal responsibility. Yeah, what she said. It's like, dude, like, did you guys not rehearse backstage? Like, hey, you say this, I'll say this. It's like she did all the work and he just put his name on the project.
All right. I think that Mr. Duda, do you have anything else?
No, Your Honor, just if the court is going to issue an order in our favor, there is a mention of, in their response to some $500,000. I'm not sure if that's considered a counterclaim or not, but we would ask that the court basically deny any asserted counterclaim.
I did not interpret it as a counterclaim, but
okay.
As a counterclaim, I will deny it.
So in response to getting evicted, she says, okay, yeah, but we require $500,000. Yeah, that's not going to fly.
So I will issue an order today. I do find that there is a valid lease between the parties and that the amount owed, that there has been no rental payments made since December of 2023. I am not allowing a late fee for May, but rent, including late fees, 80%, will total $14,528.22. I will go ahead and issue that order. And unless anybody has any questions, you are all free to go. Go ahead, Ms. L.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge, I am asking the Honorable Judge to finalize contract between me and the plaintiff for the amount stated in the first part of the Exhibit A.
Okay. As I mentioned before, I did review all of your documents. They have no legal validity, and that is my finding. So I'm going to go ahead and issue an order in this case. You are all free to go. You will get a copy very soon of the order. Okay. All right. So Mr. Duda, Ms. Germany, Mr. Saunders, and Ms. L, you are all free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You
Thank
too.
you. Have a good day.
Thank you. All right, everyone.
Is she
All right,
talking?
Mr. Turner, did you have an announcement?
Yes, Your Honor. On position number 23, we have reached a consent agreement.
Okay, that's it. All right, Ms. L, you are free to go.
Judge, I just want to ask one question. I apologize for the
I can't ask her any more questions because I already let everybody else go and they're gone. I can't talk about your case with you by yourself. Okay. I can't answer any more questions. You'll see the order.
Well, okay, so I'm just supposed to wait for the order to find out what it was or what it is?
I told you it's a judgment for $14,528.22 for back rent. And a writ will be available within 7 days of today's date, which is next Wednesday.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And you'll see that order very soon. Thank you. All right, Mr. Turner.
Yes, so she tried to secretly talk to the judge once everybody left to try to convince her, no, I'm right, I promise. And then she even looked over to see, oh, yes, the other dipshit's walking back into the room. Yada, yada. Oh. All right, let's see here. Let's pull up this next video. Because this one's going to be the funny one, just because of what he claims near the end of the video. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen a drunk person claim. I am going to skip the first 30-ish seconds because that's the good, nice clip. I was going to read it once I started this video. Let me pull this up real quick. This is going to be a felony DUI because he was 4 times over the legal limit. And if you look at him, off rip, he looks like he's 4 times over the legal limit. So let's start this shit.
2023, O'Fallon, Illinois police responded to a call to remove a subject who appeared intoxicated and was making customers and employees uncomfortable by entering their business. This is what followed.
Oh, man. What's going on, man? Shit. I didn't hit. I don't know what the I hit. But I'm trying to get to the house or whatever, but I ain't gonna be able to do that.
Yeah, you got a flat tire.
I know, man. It's like a blowout.
What'd you hit?
I don't know.
A curb, or you didn't hit another car?
No, I didn't hit no other car. Hell no. It's just
Mag D5, feel free to send that to me somehow, because that sounds about as exciting as the video I'm doing tonight.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Okay. Hey, you got your license with you?
That's why I pulled up over here.
Okay. You got your driver's license with you?
No, I ain't got it on.
You have any ID with you?
Yeah, I got my ID.
Where are you trying to? You said you're trying to get to your house. Where's that at?
Over there on north in Belleville.
Where are you coming from, man?
East St. Louis.
Yeah, you're in O'Fallon.
Oh, right.
So yeah, it's somewhere near St. Louis. So oh god, I'm drawing a blank on where Code Blue Cam's from. But that cinematic universe is safe for today.
Whose car is this?
My brother's.
Your brother? All right, man. Go ahead and step on out.
Huh?
Step on out of the car, man. You got a warrant for your arrest.
For real?
Yep.
I got a warrant?
Yep.
From where?
St. Clair County.
Are you not serious, man?
You get out of the car. You put your phone right there on the seat.
I haven't seen the video of that yet,
Put it in my back pocket.
but I did read how people were complaining about it.
What's the warrant for?
Trespassing, I think. Trespass warrant.
A trespass warrant.
Trespass. Maybe you got arrested and trespass, didn't go to court or something.
Hell no. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like for real?
You'll find out when you go to the county. They'll let you know.
What y'all gonna take me to the
You gotta go to O'Fallon right now.
Huh?
You gotta go to O'Fallon right now. You got a phone number for your brother or that?
Yeah, man.
What's his phone number?
You can call him right now. Cause he ain't answering either. Cause I was. Oh, bro.
You been out all night or something?
Yeah,
Okay, here. Let me do something real quick. It seems like it's skipping a little bit. So let me try to turn something off real quick. Because as you know, YouTube hates ad blockers. And let's try this again.
Unless you have the green, I've been motherfucking, I've been in Fuckville for a whole goddamn year.
You got that number? You know it off the top of your head?
I got the phone number.
Oh, okay.
Find me out real fast. God damn, bro.
It's even worse.
One in custody.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Well, let's sit here for a hot second. Because I don't want to keep playing it if it's going to randomly freak out for no reason. Too stoned to complain. Woodworker learner. Ah, yes, the breed that needs sleep. Have a good night. Yeah, a bunch of people in the comments were like, yeah, he's really nice. He's really nice. I'm like, if he's 4 times over the legal limit, he's probably too drunk to do anything. But just have them carry him to the car. Well, that's not the issue. Interesting. That seems to be running just fine. That's also running just fine. Happy Father's Day to me. Ah, thank you, thank you. It's like remote desktoping a video game. Yeah, I honestly have no idea at this point of what the cause of that would be. Cooling off 107 and 5 degrees humidity. Yeah, forget that. It's like 90 something here in Michigan. It's annoying. He's drunk and maybe a little stoned. I'm not going to put that past him. Let's see here. What can I do to make this not suck? Trying to reclaim this stream from Uncle YouTube. Yeah, so I've had to deal with a bunch of people who were super, super, super hammered. And at that point, you have 2 different types of drunk. You have this guy drunk, or I'm going to try to kill everyone everywhere because reasons. Ugh. I don't have that many children. Let's see if this small screen fixed anything.
Can you put these in the front, man?
Nah, I can't.
Like, for real, come on, man. Like, bro.
I can't, my man. We're going to go up to the police department. It's not that far away. You kind of sit sideways. It'll be a little more comfortable.
Oh, man, this is... Can you put them in the front?
I can't put them in the front.
Oh, God dang. I ain't did no wrong. I ain't did nothing wrong.
All right. Stand up. I'll take the handcuffs off you.
So let's see if this will make my internet freak out. There we go. All right. Now let's see what we're working with, folks. Now we might be cooking with fire.
All right. Don't fall over.
Oh, I'm good. I took them over at all.
You have a seat. How much you had to drink today? How much have you had to drink today? Alcohol.
I was drinking yesterday. I ain't drinking nothing today.
You didn't drink anything today?
I ain't
All right.
shit today.
You be willing to take some field sobriety tests for me?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Hop on up for me, man. Come over here. All right. Do me a favor and stand right here, front of the line. Okay. I'm gonna run you through 3 tests. Can you open? Your eyes are kind of shut. Are you tired?
That's how they are. Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah.
Okay. What I need you to do?
Yeah. He's not drunk at all. He's just tired. He's just tired in the middle of the day after smashing his car and blowing its tire. He hasn't been drinking since yesterday. He's just tired. That's what caused all this. And his excuses get even worse.
Stand with your feet together, hands down to your side. Keep them just like that for me.
That's how they are.
Your eyes.
Yeah.
There, that's a little bit better there. See the tip of my finger?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You got any problems with your eyes?
Yeah.
What kind of problems you have with them?
Shit, I just got. What's the hell? What they call that shit? What they call that shit? I got. Damn, I don't like saying it though. But it's like, you know what I'm saying, like Down syndrome.
Down syndrome?
Yeah.
Yes, so his excuse now went from I'm tired to no, I have Down syndrome. That's what's causing this. I have Down syndrome.
All right, man. Stand with your, just like that. Stand with your heels and your toes together and your arms down your side, just like you're standing. Heels and toes together. Okay. Stand just like that for me, all right? What I want you to do is focus on the tip of my finger. See it? All right. I want you to focus on the tip of my finger. Follow my finger with your eyes and your eyes only without moving your head. And do not take your eyes off of my finger until we've completed the test. Do you understand? Okay. Okay. Don't move your head. Just follow it with your eyes. All right. If you need to blink, you can blink, okay?
No good.
All right. Watch the tip of my finger. Keep watching the tip of my finger. Keep your eyes open.
It's almost like he's asleep on his feet.
Don't turn your head. Just follow the tip of my finger with your eyes. Follow the tip of my finger. Don't move your head. Keep your head straight. Straight just like that, and just follow your fingers. Keep your hands down to your side. There you go. You open your eyes. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, they open. They open. Trust me.
Man,
No, they open. Trust me. They open. I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. Like,
Right.
They open.
all right. Watch my finger, okay? Can you open them a little bit?
They open. I can't help it, man. I got Down syndrome, man.
You got Down syndrome?
Yeah.
That's the
something
worst
you
excuse
When
I've
you
ever
get
heard.
Down syndrome?
Shit, all my life.
All your life?
That's why my eyes look very low. Like, I got that bad.
Okay.
It's my since birth.
Okay.
He just said he has that Down syndrome bad. Good citizen. Hey, you never know. The video's only half over. I just could. I can't believe that was his excuse. The I'm sleepy thing, I've heard that before. But I've never heard, oh, I got Down syndrome. I got Down syndrome bad. Never heard that before.
Follow the tip of my finger, all right? Open back up. There you go.
They open, man. I always had that problem.
Open. There you go.
Yeah, open.
There you go. Now they're open. They open and they shut.
They open, man. Like, no, man, that's just my problem.
Don't move your head. You gotta keep your head straight. Just with your eyes. There you go.
So I'm trying to troubleshoot the problem from back here while watching the video. It seems for some reason like it plays okay in this format, but the other format, it's not trying to do it.
Okay. Next test I'm gonna have you do is a walk and turn. You got any problems with your knees, back, legs that would keep you from walking in a straight line? Okay. See this line right here?
Maybe he's
All right,
pregnant.
what I'm gonna have you do, you're gonna stand on this line, put your right foot on the line, left foot in front of the right foot, touching heel to toe.
Say again?
Got your right foot on the line just like that. Now put your left foot in front of your right foot, touching heel to toe, just like that. Nope, don't start anything. Back up. Right foot on the line. Yep, just like that. Now put your left foot in front of the right, touching heel to toe.
Right foot, left foot.
And then put your left foot in front of your right foot. Stop. Stand just like that. Ooh. You gonna be all right? You stand up?
No, that was shaking. That was shaking. No,
Okay. Nope. That's all right.
How many times you get to fail on the man? Come on, man.
I'm just trying to give you a chance.
Weird as hell, man. Like, no, I ain't have to do none of this.
You have right foot. There you go. Now put your left foot in front of your right foot. Touch heel to toe. All right. You have a little problem with your balance there. It's all right. You're all right, man.
Man, no, 'cause I'm nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous.
I'm nervous. Man, come on, man. Y'all police, man. I'm nervous. I'm nervous as hell.
You want to try that again? You don't have to be nervous. There's no reason to be
Man,
nervous.
I'm nervous as hell, man. Like, shit, I play basketball all the time, but this is deep. Man, you gotta.
Okay. Oh, you had it. You had it.
I'm nervous. Man, that's all it is. I'm nervous as hell, man. For real. I'm nervous.
You want to try it one more time? I just don't want you to fall over, but we got the wall.
No, I ain't gonna fall over. I'm just nervous.
Okay.
Dang, I can't touch the wall.
Okay. We'll try this one here. This one's called the one leg stand. All right. So what you're gonna do? Stand with your feet together, just like I'm doing, with your hands down to your side, just like that. Okay. When I tell you to, you're gonna choose whichever foot you want. You're gonna raise that foot about 6 inches off the ground. Point your toes straight out. Look down the tip of your toe. And you're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003. Don't start anything until I tell you to. Okay? Hands down your side. There you go. Don't start anything until I tell you to. You're going to lift whichever foot you choose.
So that everything that he's doing right now is not just by his body cam. There's probably a security cam behind him, around the corner, somewhere watching this, which goes to an office with all the supervisors. And they're all in there just dying. So I don't know if he's nice or if he's just doing that for his boss's entertainment.
Point your toes straight out, 6 inches off the ground. Look down the tip of your toe. Count 1001, 1002, 1003, all the way to 1030, or until I tell you to stop. Okay? You understand? All right, hang on. Feet together, hands down your side. Okay. Give me a few seconds here. You're going to count them out loud. 1001, 1002. Go.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. Oh, baby.
Okay. All right. You want to try that one more time?
Hell yeah.
All right. You got to look at your toe, though, okay?
Oh, I gotta look at it.
Yep, you got to look down at the tip of your toe.
You ready?
All right, you can begin.
Oh, no. Okay. You got to get started.
If you put your foot down, just start where you left off, okay?
And he failed. Yes, Mark, he failed.
No.
Okay. All right. That's all right. We'll go back over here and have a seat.
According to the police report provided to us, the suspect provided a breath sample with a result of .347 BAC at 12:27 p.m., approximately 40 minutes after the footage provided to us ended. Online court records show the suspect was charged with felony aggravated DUI and driving while license is revoked. On July 17, 2023, the suspect pled guilty to felony aggravated DUI, and the driving with a revoked license charge was dismissed. He was sentenced to 24 months probation, 7 days in jail, and ordered to pay $3,859 in fines and fees.
Maybe it's just me here, but stop sharing. I don't want that anymore. Okay. At what point do we just need to start giving people jail time? Like, he clearly already had a warrant, was already driving on a revoked license. Clearly knew he shouldn't be doing what he's doing, but yet he did it anyway. It's amazing he didn't die while they were trying to make him do the handstands. Yeah. So where I worked, it was, if you were that high, we immediately had an ambulance come talk to you to see if you wanted to go to the hospital. Oh God, I'm already drawing a blank. I thought it was in the video. Let me go back. Let's see. God, I don't like this at all. Oh, it doesn't say in the description. I know it was at the end of the video. It was in the 3s. Ooh. 0.346. That's what it was. It's Tuesday, National Pickle Day. So, Dawn, you're probably more ear to the ground than I am when it comes to that case. Is that for his a billion charges and a couple felonies, or is that for something miscellaneous? They're definitely making too little. Oh, truck drivers. Okay. I would hate to go before Judge Kafar. Yes, because Judge Kafar would just say, okay, jail. Okay, jail. Okay, jail. If you have a speeding ticket and you're like, yep, cool. Thanks for being honest. Pay your fine and go about your merry day. If you are broken system, broken trust, driving on an expired license times like 2, constantly running from warrants, not showing up from court or not showing up to court, right through jail. Right through jail. No, you think it's pre-trial, but is it okay? Chris and Meade for his felonies. Okay, that's what I thought. It's just so many of the people that we I feel like everybody that watches my channel covers it at this point. Everybody watches these videos and go, from a very, very early age, we were told not to do this. The video I'm doing tonight is that guy who decided to bring a random handgun and a MAC-10 to a courthouse and then tried to make excuses for it. Oh, you're going to be there with a body cam? Feel free to send me that footage, because apparently if you show up to a public courthouse to record there during a public hearing when it's open, but because it's covering Chris, it's a felony. His words, not mine. Yeah, apparently you're in a cabal with everyone and you're getting paid by certain people to harass Chris, which I think is hilarious. It's whatever Chris does isn't a crime, but if you do anything to Chris, it is a crime. Oh yeah, Ed, it was Cleveland area body cam. Such an idiot. I think Tones may have done the video already. I think the copy I have is like 6 or 9 minutes long, so it's going to be a pretty short video. I'm going to be out of the office tomorrow. My KFAR mom is coming up from Kentucky. He says if we show up, we're going to get put in handcuffs. I'm doing it because he messed with us in Carrollton, Kentucky. Solid. Yeah, Dawn, that's what I don't get. So from what I've seen from Chris, it's these people are going to get thrown in jail because they hurt my feelings. There's no actual law behind it. It's because they hurt my feelings. Well, Marty Taylor, it's because he invited everyone who agrees with him to Meade County. If you disagree with him, you can stay home. If you disagree with him, your First Amendment right no longer, qualifies, no longer counts. Yeah, Mama KFAR is coming up from Kentucky, and she wants to see the kids, and we're going out to the family Mexican restaurant that we've been going to for 30 years. Dawn, yeah, if I had the time, like if Mrs. KFAR wasn't about to hatch, like any day now, I would try my best to show up. But yeah, that's not on the cards for me. Parsons, yeah, I wish. Let's see here. How dare anyone point out Chris's lies? Well, that's what it's getting to about hurting his feelings. It's like, what does Chris always say? Oh, I have the evidence, but I can't show it. I can't show it yet. I have the evidence. Just wait. Just wait. And then you wait. And you wait. And then you wait. And then you die. And then you come back as a butterfly. And then you get eaten by a lizard. And then you come back as another human. And then you wait. And you wait. And there's still no evidence getting put out by Chris. That's his whole gimmick for his subscribers. I bet he takes the first plea deal they give him if they give him a plea deal. If they say, all right, we'll knock the felonies down to misdemeanors, you'll get, 2 years probation, don't come back to this county ever again. He will probably jump on that like a grenade in Captain America. You know what I'm saying? Dawn, that's what I hate to even talk about it at this point. Yes, that's my lovely couch. That's my lovely table that I have down here. You can kind of see the TV. But no, that's the problem. He says he got convicted. It was like assault in the 4th degree. I'm assuming he took a plea for it because it said it didn't go to trial. So that's normally a plea deal. The judge outed him on video and told everyone exactly what he was here for. And Dummy Kruger played the video. And he's trying to Oh no, that's not real. That's not real. It's like the judge didn't say that directly in front of you. That's weird. It's weird that you say that because it's on video. Yeah, it was a plea. That's what I figured. I figured he has a history of I don't want to be held accountable, but I will take the minimum you can give me if you try to give it to me. Oh God. I'm probably going to call it a day here shortly. Yeah, even his lawyer called him stupid. And then he tried to go on to say, oh, I can't even find that lawyer. She must not exist. But then, like, people found her in like 20 minutes. It's like, Chris, you're the worst investigator of all time. All right, here. I think we had a good time. It was 51 minutes long. Chris will take a plea deal if one is offered. Then he will tell his supporters that he never took a plea deal and that they will believe him. Oh, 1,000%. I tried to bring that up. As you guys know, yeah, I believe she's got something in Virginia. His old attorney for that case. As you guys know, I've been making shorts out of all of my live streams just for shorts making purposes, just to see if I can do it. And a lot of the people in there that are commenting are pro-frauditor, and they're absolute dipshits. They're like, oh, they don't take plea deals. They win all of their lawsuits. What are you talking about? And it's just like, dude, Long Island audit. Like, he literally took a plea deal and tried to hide it from everyone. Everyone in his community, every one of his subscribers, until the sheriff outed him and read the apology letter in a press conference. How many lawsuits have these people lost? Or like, oh God, the chick that's suing Team Skeptic. That shit's been going on since March, I believe. Or that's when it was filed. And 3 months later, he still hasn't been served. It's almost like they try to sue people, then never serve them so that they can claim that they're suing people. It's like, just because you're suing somebody doesn't mean you're going to win or if it's actually going anywhere. Yeah, so I tried to take actual, like, maybe the last bit that I just said may make a short or something like that. But a lot of the bullshit I cut out. And it's just random key points that I bring up during the live stream. How did the vertical live stream work? Well, Ed, funny story about the vertical live stream. I normally get between like 3 and like 5,000 views per live stream. Let me just go double check because I haven't looked at it in forever. Yeah, it's at 10,000 views. So I doubled my viewer count by doing it vertically. But I didn't like doing it vertically, and it doesn't seem like anybody else enjoyed it being vertically, so I haven't done it vertically again. I might do like the sidewalk audits when school starts back up. I might do that vertically, but ugh. Dawn, I have no idea. I kind of took the path I'd take to go get the kids from school. Took that road because I'm extra, and then I ran on that road the day before. Tree wasn't down. Went to the store, came back, tree was down. And I'm like, I don't think it was windy. It didn't storm. Crazy. Ed, Ed and C. Allen. So YouTube's doing this thing now to try to encourage. I don't know if TikTok's going to, like fall or fail or eventually get just deleted in America, which I think it should. But they're trying to encourage people to make shorts, even though it gets you subscribers, but that really is it. But they're trying to get it more popular. So they're saying if you do your live stream vertically, they will throw it into the shorts feed. That way, if somebody's scrolling, it automatically pops onto your video at some point or your live stream and people try to watch it. If you noticed, I'm up probably later than a lot of people on here because I don't sleep. Denver Metro Audit is live almost every single night vertically. specifically to take advantage of that setting. You feel like there should be penalties for wrongfully filed lawsuits? I think there should be penalties for knowingly false everything. In my video today, if you guys haven't watched it, he decided he was not Denver Metro Audit. The guy in the video decided he was going to file some knowingly false charges against the officers for beating him up, even though the entire incident was on like 5 body cams. So they charged him with a felony and went and arrested him. I think that should be common practice. If they did that, frauditing wouldn't be a thing. You would go in, make a false complaint, and they would say, okay, cool, you're under arrest. Thank you. I don't know what happened with DMA. I just know that he's been live streaming vertically lately. Ooh, I don't know if you guys noticed. I don't particularly cover DMA. He has this is what I don't get. It should be plain as day and obvious to their subscribers that they're scamming. His video he put out 3 days ago has 11,000 views and he has 185,000 subscribers. Like my video that I put out yesterday has 15,000 views and I have 13,000 subscribers. Yeah, Denver Metro Audit gets between like 3 and 17,000 subscribers for his live streams. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. It looks as if he deletes his live streams, which is interesting. Yeah, I think I've covered Denver Metro Audits twice. One is when he went to that officer's house for whatever reason to dox him, I'm assuming. Man, I don't remember the other one. I think they were just harassing some random officer parked in a private parking lot. All right, it's closing in on an hour, and I wanted to get off 10 minutes ago. Everybody have a good night. Happy Father's Day to who it applies to. And I will try to do something tonight to put out tomorrow, but if there's nothing put out tomorrow, it's because I'm decided to sleep tonight and then hang out with the old Mama Kfar. DMA's case got pushed to July. Interesting. All right. Everybody have a good rest of your day. I suggest you just hop off YouTube for the night and go to bed for those of you who can go to bed. Have a good rest of your day.